Hey everybody, Greg back again to share with you our last day in our goal planning series for 2020. And we've done some work, given some thought to the wins we had in 2019, did some really critical thinking about ourselves and the actions that we took. We identified some areas that we can get better at and some areas that we can emphasize to continue to own our strengths, if you will. And then hopefully we set some big goals. Not little ones, not the easy ones, but hopefully we set some big goals. But you know what? Goals are great. Today I want to talk about action because in my mind, nothing happens unless we take some action. So there's a couple deep questions that I want to have you guys answer and use the tool. It's at the bottom of the show notes. It's in the link in the social media post. Download it, print it off, and let's fill it out and let's really put forward some action plans for 2020. All right, so let's dive into it. Number one, how or what needs to change? All right, whether it be I need to spend more time with my family, I need to spend more time at work, I need to make more phone calls. It doesn't matter what it is. We all know what needs to change, but if you don't know, find somebody that can help you identify that, and let's put that into our plan. We have to know where we're starting to know where we're going to get to in the long run. Number two, roadblocks. What are the things or who are the people that are going to prevent us from reaching those goals? We know they're out there, but if we don't have a plan to handle them, we're going to be cruising along in the middle of the year and boom, we're going to hit a roadblock and we're going to quit. We're going to give up. We're going to say it's not worth it. It's too much work. It's too hard. Don't do that. Have a plan for the roadblocks because when they come, you're going to be ready. Number three, who holds you accountable? Who's your accountability partner? Who's going to be the person that you're going to share these goals with and it's going to push you? I can tell you, almost 20 years in business, I've had a lot of people that I've leaned on. You need to find people that you can lean on. And if you need somebody to help you get started, call us, share it with us. We'll be happy to try to help you. All right, but you need to have an accountability partner. Number four, what's your trigger? I love this one. I heard Brendan Michard talk about this recently in one of his coaching lessons, but what are your triggers that remind you of the goals that you have for the year? One of the ones that he shared that I thought made sense was every time he walked through a doorway, he talked about he really needed to be present. He needed to be there. He needed to be ready. He needed to be completely focused on that meeting or those people that he was going into a meeting with. I really like that idea. So what are your triggers? Maybe it's places like your mirror. You're brushing your teeth in the morning and you can look at it and remind you of your goals. Dashboard of your car. Lots of different places that you can put triggers to remind you of what those goals are. And then finally, schedule, schedule, schedule. If we're going to make significant change, folks, we need to really have things dialed in. We need to schedule our activity every day, every week, every month to really give us a chance to reach those big goals. So if you're not living on any type of a master calendar, try to create one. If you are living on a master calendar, you might have to tweak it in order to reach those goals because we talked about it yesterday. You're going to have to do some things differently. You're going to have to learn how to protect your time in order to reach those goals that you have or do the activities you know you need to do to reach those. So there you have it, folks, some things. And again, all this is on our worksheet. Print them out, identify some of your top goals, and put together some action plans for them. All right. And the last piece of my leaving thought that I'll leave with you is, do you have a vision board? And if you don't know what a vision board is, just Google it. But basically, it's a place where you put your own images in that you can keep in front of you on a daily basis. Mine's right in front of my desk, so every time I'm sitting there, it's right above my computer screen. I keep an eye on it. It talks about things that I want to own, things that I want to do, things that I want to give, on and on and on. It's a constant reminder of how we can help ourselves reach those goals. So folks, I hope you enjoyed this. I hope all of you have an amazing 2020. We're looking forward to continuing to give more and more content helpful to you guys, both in your financial worlds and in your just living worlds. So like us on Facebook, subscribe to us on YouTube, go out to our website, www.johnsoninsurancebp.com, and subscribe to our email list. And we look forward to building a network together where we can all live our best lives and be the best that we can be for all of our families and our communities. Thanks for spending some time with me. Have a wonderful day.